everyone, as I welcome you to this YouTube video and I get started with it, I actually want to launch my first video by outlining why I'm actually starting this YouTube channel. I want to outline exactly what we have discovered over the years of running our online business and why I feel is so essential to start building an organic social media presence that really demonstrates your expertise. So as someone who has always been in the background of our online business, Scale Certified, I really wanted to get started on this channel by discussing why I'm actually starting this YouTube channel. Because believe me, starting this channel isn't easy. I have coached live in corporate roles, I've coached one-on-one clients, I've recorded countless digital course content, but there has always been something daunting about putting myself out there, out to the entire world to see, and that is just something that I found really, really difficult. So to be honest, I have actually put off building an organic presence. I have tons of, video ideas, even recorded videos that I have planned out over the years. I, have extensively used ChatGPT to come up with ideas. I've thought this is when I'm going to go for it, and I've always put it off because of that fear of actually going out there and showing up on social media. Instead, I've let Niall, my business partner and fiance, take the stage. But one thing that we have noticed over the past few years and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars running paid ads is that it's not enough to just run paid ads anymore. Now, when we were running our first memberships in our previous online business, we ran them exclusively with paid ads and we found success. We really brought in quite a number of customers. They were quite successful. The cost per click was quite low. But there was one thing that we have noticed now as the online market, as the online business industry explodes in popularity, as there is so many online coaches out there. And that is that you really need to stand out and you need to be able to demonstrate that you can actually deliver on what you promise, that you actually have that expertise that they are looking for and that they are considering investing in. So you might experience success with paid ads as we have in the past, but when people are looking to invest in your product or service, they now really want to know you. They want to know you as an individual. They want to know your expertise. They want to see the results you've achieved for other people in the past. They want proof that you can actually deliver on what you're promising. Really, they want to be able to Google your name or look you up online and see that you actually know what you're talking about and that you're not just making false promises. Because unfortunately, especially with the explosion of ChatGPT and the ability to basically make a digital course on anything, there are a lot of people out there that may not be genuine. So showing up on social media, demonstrating your expertise is becoming more important than ever. Even with a 300 subscriber YouTube channel that is largely manned by Niall, we have seen an increase in our ads performance. We believe that this is largely driven through two things. The first is building an audience that we then get back in front of through ads. So someone might watch our YouTube video, they might engage with some of our social media content, and then when they see our ad pop up on their news feed, they're actually willing to click through and learn more, read through the sales funnel because they already know who we are. They have that brand recognition that they wouldn't have otherwise had if they hadn't engaged with our organic content. The second is that we have demonstrated our expertise through the content that's out there. So through showing up on social media, Niall has been able to demonstrate his expertise, demonstrate his knowledge, demonstrate his background and experiences in what he is promising through our offers that give people confidence that we are actually going to deliver on what we promise when they invest in our offers. So they might see our offers show up through a paid ad for the first time, but they're able to go Google our name, click through to the page, and see that we actually do have that expertise that we are promising. The YouTube channel also builds a high quality audience of ideal clients that are highly engaged with our business. So watching the power of Niall's small online audience and the revenue it has generated has meant that I simply can't put off starting a YouTube channel any longer. that high quality audience has already generated significant revenue for our business, and it is just getting started. So this is something that I really cannot put off. I can't make excuses anymore. I have to actually just go for it because the evidence is there. The power of this is there. And I know you're going to say, Alyssa, people have been preaching all the time that you need an organic audience, XYZ. I know, but I really needed to see that evidence myself, see the power of it myself to really push myself to show up on this social media account, on this YouTube channel, and create these videos live speaking with you. And the thing is, I had every excuse to not record this video today. If I'm being honest, it wasn't a hair wash day, hence the ponytail. I just got back from a hike. I have a mile-long to-do list, but I knew that I needed to do it. I knew that I needed to record this video because if I didn't start recording videos today, then when would I start? Would I put it off, another few weeks, another few months before I know it, it's another year and I haven't posted a YouTube video? I leave tomorrow for a trip to the Dolomites, and that would be a great excuse to say, oh, well, I'm traveling. I can't, record the YouTube video. I have to wait till I get home. I could have probably found every excuse to put this off, but also if I'd put it off, when was I actually going to start? When you want to do something, when you see the opportunity of something directly in front of you, and that involves everything in the online business world. So if you see an offer opportunity, if you see a gap in the market, if it's just going for launching your online business, I really encourage you to just go for it. Because if you keep putting it off, then when are you going to be able to start? So when you see that there is an opportunity, there is potential to do something, go for it. Just as I'm trying to go for it today by recording this video. And as well as I prepare to launch my own offers that will be independent of Scale Certified, I can no longer piggyback on the reputation of the brand. Scale Certified has been out there for a few years now. We have a lot of, social proof, a lot of happy customers and clients out there. So it is a very recognizable brand, and it's something that, we do experience the power of now when we're running Facebook ads. I also can't piggyback off the expertise that's out there from Nile because my offers are going to be independent of Nile. They're going to be my face on them, my expertise. So if I'm going to run Facebook ads through the evidence that we have seen through running organic channels for Nile, I know that I need to have videos out there. I know that this YouTube channel, this video is essential to my success. I need to be out there showing who I am and what I bring to the table, because just saying I was the co-founder of Scale Certified, these are, all of the accomplishments we've had, isn't enough. People want to actually see me speak. And that is something that we are really seeing in the online business world, especially as we're running paid ads to colder audiences. So you might be wondering after all this, who actually are you? I am Alyssa. I'm a Canadian who lives in the north of Scotland. I am co-founder of Scale Certified and the Director of Operations and Fulfillment within the business. Scale Certified is a digital education company that runs a successful membership for agency owners. We also offer high-ticket coaching and numerous other digital courses. So we really are a full spectrum of offers, really supporting agency owners with achieving success within their businesses. I left the corporate world over 2 years ago when I was seeking more freedom. I wanted freedom of my time, freedom of my income, and freedom of my location. I was feeling really constrained within the corporate world. I was rapidly scaling within my career. I was rapidly being promoted. There was a lot of opportunities directly within reach for me. But something in me felt like I wanted more. I wanted more freedom. I really wanted to have control over my life. Outside of the financial benefits of having an online business has allowed me to travel extensively. So this year alone, I have skied in the mountains of Georgia. I've spent 6 weeks chasing the sun in southern France, which if you know about the UK weather, you know how important that was. I've hiked the cliffs of Ireland and taken an extended trip home that actually gave me the time to visit friends and loved ones. I had the time and flexibility to really spend 3 weeks going around and seeing everyone. Now, I'm from a province called Ontario, which is a massive province in Canada. And I was able to drive all the way to the north of the province to see friends that live there, all the way to the south, spend time with my family. And I wasn't maxing out my vacation days. I had the flexibility to work where I wanted. So I was able ultimately to work from a lot of coffee shops in small Ontario towns. But it really allowed me to spend that time with my friends and family that I wouldn't have otherwise had I had a job. Or if I did have that time, that would be the only trip I could take for the year. And of course, tomorrow I leave for Italy to see the Dolomites, and I even have another trip already scheduled to Marrakesh in December. So I am able to really travel extensively within this business because I have the flexibility to. Now, that doesn't mean that when I travel, I don't work. I do work extensively, but I'm able to work from anywhere, and I'm also able to be a little bit more flexible with my schedule. So if that means working for a few hours in the morning, exploring the city all day, and then working for a few more hours in the evening, and being able to build up, a 6 or 7 hour work day, that is ideal for me, and it really gives me that flexibility to do it. This business has also allowed me to find more time to pursue my passions, things like yoga, horseback riding, and hiking with my dogs. These were all things that I was struggling to find time for in my corporate role. In my final corporate role, I was traveling extensively. I was working really long days, and I just felt like my entire life was work, and I really wanted more of that work-life balance. I wanted to have the time and freedom to actually pursue my passions, as well as experiencing success in my career. So the online business has given me that freedom that I was so desperately craving, and allowed me to actually find that balance and do the things that I really, really love. Because I love the online business, but I also love pursuing my passions. In the corporate world and in our online business, my primary skill and the thing that I'm well known for is having a knack for operations. So whether it's organizing the launch of a new brand within major Canadian retail stores, identifying opportunities for efficiencies within those large retail stores, and then coaching the staff on those new processes, so working with different groups of staff on a regular basis, in coaching them on projects, working with them to establish new processes that allow them to be more efficient. That was really something that I was known for and something that I worked hard for in Canadian retail stores. Now, within our own business, I prepare complex projects. I track KPIs for ads. I work with, our staff. I prepare everything that we have for launch. I'm usually able to see a process or manage a project where others might get overwhelmed. So one of my really key skills is that I'm able to look at something that needs to be done and build an efficient process to achieve it. That is something that I really am quite proud of, and something that I hope I can help you with within this channel. I am also a lover of all things AI, especially ChatGPT. ChatGPT is basically an everyday sidekick of mine, whether it's working on offer creation, although I'm very, very particular about ensuring that your unique genius, your expertise is always reflected in your ChatGPT content. So whether it's offer creation, it's, planning projects, it's coming up with new ideas, it's generating social media content plans, etc. I am a lover of ChatGPT as my sidekick in our business. I'm also someone that uses it in my everyday life. So a key thing is that related to that is that I have a custom GPT trained on our meal preferences, any dietary restrictions, etc. that I use every single week to meal plan for the week and actually plan out my grocery list. So I use ChatGPT extensively within my everyday life, and I would love to be able to show you how you can incorporate it within your business and your life while ensuring that it's always taking from your expertise, from your background, rather than just generating generic AI content. So it's something that I will be happy to walk you through in this channel. I use ChatGPT realistically extensively within our business and my own life just about every single day, as well as other AI tools. So I am really passionate about incorporating the efficiencies that AI provides into your life and your business, but of course always ensuring that it's considering really high value information about yourself, your offer, your expertise, etc. So what can you expect from this channel? My goal with this channel is to dive into a few key topics. The first is offer creation. Then the second is leveraging AI within online coaching businesses. The third is project management for coaching businesses. And just overall, the freedom of having your own business. So I really want to show you the power of taking that leap and diving into running your own online business. If that's something you're interested in, like and subscribe to continue to be notified about my videos.